Hello everyone for the fourth time for Alan Wake. In the last episode I got killed for the first time and I didn't like it. And now you know that I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like horror games at all. But, well, I can't do anything about it. The story is awesome, so I got to play it. So let's resume it, shall we? Oh, the gas station is really close now. Something's...
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Safe haven.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Come on, let's just take the car and get out of here.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Some kind of fight? That wouldn't be good at all. Oh,
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's
What?
only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I don't freaking know. Oh, Nordic walking. As Mr. Stucky told me to do. Please don't be dead. Yay! Oh God, thanks. Thank you.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
At least someone is nice to me.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I killed this guy. But he wanted to kill me, so that's what you get. Try to kill me and get killed. And there's no island on the lake. That's bull, man. That's bull. See, there's nothing. And I'm getting goosebumps all the time, I'm sorry. Alan Wake.
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night. And just a sprinkle of stardust and a whisper.
End of episode 1.
Go to sleep.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice?
Is this a TV show or what?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. 3 years ago in New York City.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Hello.
What was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
There's a QR code. I could scan it, but my smartphone's not on. So, if you want to scan it, do it. That's a sweet ass bath. Are these drugs? Mr. Wake.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
He looks pretty young. It's just 3 years. In the dark, he looks pretty old. Holy.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Ooh, I'm sexy. I want to go outside. Let me go. Damn it. The CCTV. That's awesome.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well,
Oh,
I
really?
seemed to think so last night.
What? What did you say? They weren't there before, weren't they?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and
You don't say.
he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hello.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Holy, this
worry.
looks
We'll just
creepy
break out
as
the candles.
hell. What?
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
I want Alan Wake narrate my life. He's like the white Morgan Freeman. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had
Yeah.
to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
He won't.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
What kind of doctor is he? He's got a fish and a fishing rod on
I'm sorry
the...
you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
What kind of dog is this? Got fish in his office. That's not normal. That's suspicious.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Please don't let it be Stucky.
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
course, Mr.
Hey,
Wake.
can you
You
turn
can
the
get
light?
through the cell
The
corridor.
light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
That's a good idea, sir.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Is he drunk?
Oh, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
Not at all.
I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Yeah.
I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
So he saw the same thing as I did. There's another manuscript.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
But there's a fence on the right. And on the left. I'm not sure if I should turn it on.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Kick it! So many manuscripts lying around here.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay guys, I got to end this episode here because my camera is running out of space and I'm running out of time. So hope you liked the episode and I'll see you in the next one.
Getting excited for more of the Austrian guys? Well, you should. There will be more Let's Plays, sketches, behind the scenes footage, giveaways and much more. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the Austrian Guys to be a part of this awesome journey. You can also meet us on Twitter and Facebook.
God damn it!